Hello everybody, this is the Lamley Showcase. You are looking at a whole lot of Auto World cars. It's kind of a spur of the moment Lamley Showcase because I got all of these out. I've been trying to create more space on my wall displays for Auto World because I become a bigger and bigger and bigger fan of this brand. And as you can see, the collection is growing. Auto World is a Lamley partner. They have supplied some cars for me to showcase, so you know. And this is a mix of some of those cars that I have showcased and others that I have purchased. And I always want to make that clear. But I thought I would show off some of my favorites if you're not familiar. I know I've done some videos in the past on Auto World, and I will continue to do them because they are sending some cool cars to showcase. And whenever they put out a new batch, I'll hopefully have that batch to showcase so you can know what will be hitting stores. And also those hobby exclusives like I did in a video. I'll put you a link down below. But if you remember, I did these Ford GTs and such. So anyway, a couple of things about Auto World. It's a U.S. company. They're made by Round 2, who also does Johnny Lightning and Racing Champions, and a slew of other stuff, some slot cars, 1/18 scale, that sort of thing. But they do this brand Auto World that I've really just fallen in love with. They do all American cars, mostly classic cars. Some modern Mustangs and Camaros and such. They do two lines, a premium line, which is like this kind of stuff that I'm going to open, and then they have a deluxe line which has plastic wheels. I'll showcase some of those in a different video, but I'm really into the premium stuff more than anything, rubber tires and such. They're highly detailed, and they are true 164, meaning, and I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it in case you're not familiar, what true 164 means is that if they take one car, like this one, and you were to see this car in real life, parked next to, say, this Pontiac Firebird, their scale would be exactly that. That's what would be the size comparison, the ratio. So they are true 164. You can really see it if I took this Ford GT, for example, this hobby dealer or this hobby exclusive I have, and compared it to, say, this Land Yacht Cadillac. You can see there is quite a difference there, but that is how it should be. And yeah, they do a lot of things. One of the things I love about Auto World is not only the details, but the selections of cars. So you have Cadillac Eldorado like this one. I showed you the other Cadillac, to the big Land Yacht wagons like this Kingswood Estate. And then a Ford Country Squire is another one. So here are some of my, I can just walk you through these. Actually, I'll be I put a lot of these on the blog, but they've done sports cars like Pontiac. They do several Pontiac Firebirds. This is one that I really like in the baby blue color. Speaking of baby blue, here's another Firebird. And you can see the detail in the rear and in the front. Some people say the wheels are a little too thin. I don't think they are. I mean, they might be on a couple of models. This Plymouth Roadrunner, they probably are a little too thin, but you can just see they have opening hoods, some of them. I think all of them. At least they try and make opening hoods, but I try not to open them unless I absolutely have to. But you can just see how amazing all the details are. If you were to take the right picture of these, they would look like real cars. So, yeah, they're sold mainly at Walmart. Let me just look at these. I'm just kind of walking through some of these. They're sold mainly at Walmart. I've seen them at Target. And then, of course, online. They're really good to hobby dealers. A lot of hobby dealers carry them. You can buy them definitely online and on eBay. And one thing that they do too is, let me show you this one. They do the ultra red chase models. They used to do raw chase models, like only like 10. They're super rare, but I don't think they're doing those anymore. So they do these ultra red chase. So for example, here is this model in black. And here's the ultra red. So same deco, same wheels, but this kind of candy red color. I've shown a few of those in the past. In fact, here, sorry for my arm being stuck there, but Here's a good example of the Golf 4 GT and its ultra red counterpart. So anyway, I am a big fan. I will continue to show these. I'll try whenever new versions of a model come out, I'll try and show older versions to compare them. Here's a Dodge Challenger. You can just see how beautiful these are. And if you have any love for American cars, these are wonderful to collect. Mustang. I mean, it just gets pretty cool. So, I have 2 Ultra Reds I want to open today. I showed you I like the Kingswood Estate, and I have, if you look in the back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't have the Ultra Red from 2 or 3 years ago. You can see when it was a new tool. And I like this Ultra Red because not only did it was, I think, based on, I'm going to go back here. Might have been this one or the green one. But they went ahead and made it red, and then instead of doing that kind of wood colored, they made it white. So it's a totally different version. So I wanted this one. And then we're going to open the 2 Ultra Reds, and we're going to open one that I just bought at Hobby Lobby. It's a casting I don't have, this 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1. So, should we do the Ultra Red first? So there you go. This is from, does it say? I don't know if it does. It says 1969 Kingswood Estate Ultra Red Chase. I bought this on eBay. 2013. Right there. So, a lot of people don't like to open these. I do because I want to put them all together. So, here's the box. True 1/64 scale. You can use that to, like, they have a little ruler there on the top. So yeah, the candy red isn't a realistic color. They do all stock colors, but I don't mind. Let's show that off a little bit more. I don't mind having this one. I think it looks cool. Now, if you do follow, and I've said this in the other video, if you do follow Auto World on Facebook, you've seen what the latest version of that Kingswood Estate's going to be, the lead sled. You got to check it out. And I still have to post pictures on the Lamley blog, but it's pretty amazing. It's a hobby exclusive, and it's coming out this fall. So here is the Dodge Challenger. Dodge Challenger Rally 1973. It's a little dusty. I actually have had this for a long time. I found it in a store a long time ago, and I found it in a box. I kind of put it away. This one is also 2013. See, there's the back of it. Dodge Challenger Rally. Somewhat similar to this Dodge Challenger here, but a different hood. So let's go ahead and open up this Ultra Red as well. Obviously you can see what the color was supposed to be. Kind of a yellow goldish color, but this one is obviously an Ultra Red. I actually don't even have the regular version. Back in the day, a few years ago, if I found the Ultra Red, I bought it, which now looking back was kind of dumb because I would have liked to have those models, and now I'd have to find them on eBay. So yeah, like Tomica Limited Vintage, Auto World likes to stay as stock as possible. So if it means a different hood than the other Challenger, then they will do that. See if I can't open the hood, and I'm not going to try. Again, maybe the wheels are too narrow, but I don't mind. I have no place to put this. So let's put it right there. All right. They also, thankfully, don't do this kind of packaging anymore. If you don't open them, it's great. But if you do, this is going to ransack my fingers. So just go into... So this Mustang I've had my eye on, and I was in a Hobby Lobby the other day. And I thought, why not go look? Ow. Sorry, just bumped the camera. I apologize for that. They even come in this nice case, but guess what? I'm not saving it. Gone. Gone. Stain. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is the first time I am looking at this. The hood might open. Guess what? I'm not even going to try and find out. It does, but I always get nervous that the paint might come off or something, and this one is going to be displayed. This one has thicker tires. How nice is that? I might have to get this in other colors as well. Anyway, there you go. 3 new models to add to my... There you go. Add to my Auto World collection. I'll try and take some pictures, put them up on Instagram or something like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like Auto World, they are definitely worth checking out. Find the hobby dealers online that have them. They're worth buying. They're not cheap. These run for about $5 to $6 each, but I think it's worth it. Talk to you later. Bye.